You have two choices. Either you focus on this video, take notes, or you leave. Exit this video. Don't half-ass this video. Commit to it, not for my sake, but for yours. So what is this item, this mystery food that I'm going to be talking about? Is it a supplement? Is it expensive? Well, I know you have questions, but let me first read out the nutritional profile of this food. It has over 78 calories, it has 6 grams of protein in it, and 5 grams of fat, containing vitamin A, folate, vitamin B5, riboflavin, phosphorus, and selenium. It also contains zinc and omega-3 fatty acids, which is comprised of in the fat. You might have heard your mum saying you should not eat this food because it has too much cholesterol in them, and it's very bad for you. Can you guess what it is? I think you already know. If you haven't already guessed it, it is an egg. Now I know you'd be like, all of this suspense just to reveal egg, such a simple food. Yes. Now I believe egg is one of the most underrated foods for your testosterone. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you the reasons of why that it is. So now you might be thinking, hey, I already know egg is good for my testosterone. But do you really though? Do you really know why? Like what egg comprises of? Like the minerals and elements inside of it that makes it so good for your testosterone. Because many people in this world believe applied knowledge is power. That is very much true. But also knowledge is power. Because let's say if you came to me and I'm a doctor and I just said, hey, egg is good for you. You should eat it. Now in your mind, you'd be like, oh, the doctor said it, he's credible, and he said egg is good for me, so I should eat it. And the next time you visit the store, you'd be like, so you'd be like, okay, it's good for me, blah blah blah. But now let's say I, as a guy, I'm telling you to eat eggs. Be like, why would I really listen to it? What happens if I list down reasons or I explain in depth why eggs is really good for you and why it can help you give a testosterone boost to yourself and make you feel much better, much stronger, much more confident? If I explain in depth, don't you think the next time you go grocery shopping and you see the egg carton, you're more likely to pick it up than if you just had the doctor say, "Oh, egg is good for you. You should eat it." Because then you'll be like, "Oh, wait, I remember Edrich saying something about why egg is good for me because of the cholesterol in it, because of this, because of that." And then it'll all click. Then you will be more motivated to buy an egg. And therefore, you therefore need information because sometimes we do not make decisions because of lack of information. That is sometimes the case. And therefore, I'm giving you all the information you need so that you don't have any fear of doubt of buying eggs. So, eggs contain 186 milligrams of cholesterol. And you might be wondering, hey, is that too much cholesterol? Not to worry, because dietary cholesterol, which is cholesterol that comes from your diet, and blood cholesterol are two different things. And they say that dietary cholesterol has little to no impact on your blood cholesterol. And let's say you do have too much cholesterol, the liver, which makes most of your cholesterol, can regulate your cholesterol levels. But why do you think I'm mentioning cholesterol though? The main thing with cholesterol, it is a building block of testosterone. Testosterone is partially synthesized from the molecule cholesterol, and that is why you should eat eggs. And anything which actually has healthy fats in it. So avocados would be one, olive oil, eggs, of course, and nuts, right? Now, some studies have shown that, hey, cholesterol doesn't impact your testosterone levels. But I have done a few experiments myself, and I would want you to try out this experiment for yourself, and then you decide. Hey, then you can decide like, okay, it works or it doesn't work. This experiment is very simple. So, what I want you to do is, if you're a type of person who barely eats any eggs or who doesn't really like have 5 eggs a day or like 4 eggs a day, I want you to do this experiment in the next week. So before you go to sleep tonight, or if you're already in bed, do this for the next day. But before you go to sleep tonight, eat what you normally eat. Wait 2.5 hours to let your food digest. Just do it for this day. Go to sleep, right? Wake up the next day, and when you wake up, when you immediately wake up, I want you to just feel how hard you are. How strong is your morning wood? I know it's a little weird, but I want you to consider it. Now, what I want you to do is eat 4 eggs the next day and sleep 2.5 hours after you have eaten 4 eggs. A minimum of 4 eggs. Don't go six and all, just go four, 4 to 6. Six for me is my sweet spot, but four also does the job. Wake up the next morning, see how you feel. Now, let's say you do not feel a change. You do not feel any change at all. That is possible. So, what I want you to do is do it for an entire week. 4 eggs every day for an entire week. Do that, and the next week, stop eggs. See how you feel between the first week and the second week. Now, understand that this is an experiment, therefore, you have to control certain variables like how much you sleep, your breakfast and lunch, what you eat, and also the amount of water that you consume. And the exercise, sorry, I forgot about the exercise. So you have to consider these 4 factors before and for like at least 2 weeks of your life, and try to remain consistent with like how your day is going, if that is possible, as much as you can. So do that little experiment and let me know how it goes. And let's say if you do find a change, but you think, hey, it's placebo, and it's placebo. Maybe my testosterone did increase. Maybe like I just feel harder. I feel stronger. Like I feel more energized in the morning. My libido is slightly higher. Don't you think that in itself is good? What happens if you eat 4 eggs? Maybe your testosterone didn't increase. It actually did. You didn't feel anything, but the placebo happened. Placebo effect, where you take the pill, you take the eggs, you think it will increase your testosterone and you'll get a stronger wood. And it does happen. So, but it's not because of the eggs, of the placebo. So then keep doing the eggs. I mean, if it works, right? Wouldn't you want to feel stronger, more confident, and feel that you're a man of full testosterone, of high testosterone? Yes or no? It's as simple as that.